Hi everybody, welcome to Low on Health Daily Rambling. Today is April 10th, Saturday, 2010. Doing this one a little bit early, around about 8 a.m. Just kind of my sleep schedule once again is just completely off. Tried to even go to bed early today at 2 a.m. I was feeling kind of tired. I'm like, oh sweet, I'll go to bed at 2 a.m. And then of course I wake up at 5 fully refreshed and don't know what to do. It's really much kind of like The Sims. If you play The Sims and you try to dictate their sleep schedule, it gets kind of weird. But moving on here, recently I've just been doing one thing a lot. I've been doing a lot of gaming, and I'll get to that in a second or two once I tell the end of this. But I do want to cover some quick topics here. I do have a pseudo busy day. I guess I have something to do today later on involving the bank and whatnot, but I'll discuss that probably on a later one. But moving on here, I do want to mention right off the bat that on Low on Health, I have a new batch of reviews up. Basically, I have a bunch of games that I'm writing reviews for, and I'm kind of just grouping them together as I see fit, so these aren't in chronological order anymore. But basically, I got God of War 3 review, Darksiders, and Command & Conquer 4. God of War 3, meh. Darksiders, extreme meh. And Command & Conquer, crap. So, not that really great of a set of games. The Ice Cream Man Alarm is a punchline that probably no way will pick up. I'm happy that no way will pick it up. But I mean, God of War, I gave a 7.5. Darksiders, 7.75. And then, yeah, Command & Conquer 4. Not really that great of a set of games. I am kind of plowing through. I got Divinity 2 I still have to write up, Just Cause 2, and Renesys of Fate, which I'll get to in a while. Another thing I want to mention real quick is that a lot of stuff's been happening in the world. Like a lot of crazy stuff, earthquakes, tsunamis, people dying, bombing, and whatnot. But this was something I saw just today, just like 5 minutes ago. I was like, what? Polish leader, 95 others dead? And I read it. It's like the Polish president. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name because I'll butcher it. And some of the country's highest military and civilian leaders died on Saturday when the presidential plane crashed. That's pretty crazy stuff there for them to lose their leader and everything. I mean, granted, Poland isn't that big of a thing, but man, that's crazy. Strange, really violent, not really violent, but just strange death toll type world we're living in. I mean, recently this year, 2010 has just been really crazy. Even telling 2009 with just natural disasters and just mass dying. I don't know, just as a precursor to, but if we have a bunch of hurricanes this year, I'm going to say no big surprise. Moving on here. The Escapist, movie Bob basically did like an Avengers compilation where he takes all of the clips and whatnot for the Avengers, which could be a supposed movie happening. I mean, he's basically mentions right here this clip from even Iron Man or whatnot, basically at, Nick Fury talking to, Tony Stark about the...
I'm here to talk to you about the
Avenger Initiative.
Holy
He basically goes on and talks about each different, Marvel universe's movies and how they could all tie together and little Easter eggs here and there. It's a nice little watch. I definitely recommend it. It's really cool just to kind of see all the little tidbits and what they could equal. Moving on here. Penny Arcade, they keep doing their videos, and this, I don't want to mention every single one, but I really like this one because it involves PAX East, which is something I really, really, really wanted to get to, but didn't get a chance to. But if you don't really know what, PAX is about, this is basically their big expo convention, and I definitely recommend watching this one because this happened like within the month or so they did PAX East, which was really, 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 really awesome. And hopefully next year I'll be able to go to PAX. A lot of my friends or people that I know really want to go, but we just can't because of financial things and time constraints. But who knows, in the future it'd be really cool to see if we can pull it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank every last one of you.
These two guys just are really cool.
It's been our pleasure, sir.
They're just, they're
everybody's
guy. They're gamers and they know how to live. Moving along here, Game FAQ polls. Gotta go blow through these real quick. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over myself. I'm gonna cover some of the past polls here. Which of the 3 major portable systems do you own? Me, I just have a PSP, which is good because I'm not in the lowest market, which is iPhone and PSP or the iPhone touchpad. So that's kind of cool. But recently, I don't do that much with the PSP as much as I used to. I do have a first-gen PSP, bought it at launch, and I can say I regret it all the way, but really it's probably the least played gaming thing I've probably played the DS more. I don't even own one. Moving on, let's go to the next one. Was which upcoming game technology do you think will be the biggest? And this isn't which one I'm going to like. This is one I think is going to be the biggest. And basically it says all of them are going to fail, miserably. It's the biggest one. 3D TV gaming's up there. Will be the biggest. On live is going to be nothing. Movies going to be crap. NATO's going to be crap. Vital Sensor's a joke. Which is actually funny because the Vital Sensor has more pull than on live. 3D TV gaming. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I am kind of interested in it. Hopefully, we'll get it all together soon because I am big into 3D, not projecting out, but projecting in. So it'd be kind of cool to see what happens. And then, of course, today's Game FAQ poll was, do you make your bed after getting up? No, not really. Only if the sheets are wrecked. That's basically what I do, and that's actually the majority of people. Making your bed isn't that big of a deal to me. I don't think it's that big of a deal because you're just going to get back in and mess it up. Moving on here, let's go to Game not Game FAQs, we just left there. Xbox Live. Once again, I have the no cage, no play because I'm still not going to play Modern Warfare for a while just because I'm still pissed off about them taking out the cage masking, so I can't boost and I can't make progress. It's very disconcerting to me. But right now we just have Musferatu online. Let's see if anybody else is online real quick here. It's been some time since I hit this refresh. Nope, just Josh watching the video. And everybody else was kind of playing Modern Warfare. Whatever. Moving on, Gamify. Basically, Renesys of Fate is basically what I've been playing. I've clocked in about 26 hours into the game so far, and I'm only about chapter 7. I really do enjoy the game to a point. Its combat's really cool, but it's starting to wear on me, and it's really weird. I don't want to go into greater detail. I'm still kind of gathering my thoughts on it, but I'm sending it back unbeaten because I got the gist of it. I do really enjoy the combat. It's a challenging game. It's not extremely difficult. It's not extremely easy, but it is almost too much of a classical JRPG, in which case I don't like some of the elements it has, and I don't really want to plow more time into it than I need to. But I did enjoy it, and like I said, I'll write up a review for it eventually. I'm still getting my thoughts together. I'm just sending it back today. Coming up, of course, is going to be Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, which is be coming out next week, which I'm kind of not really super excited about, but it should be cool to play kind of a stealthy third-person shooter. I haven't played one like that in a while, I guess. And another game I've been playing recently is Age of Empires 2, which is probably my favorite, kind of RTS game out there. Age of Empires 2. I've been playing on the PC 2 or 3, hours a night just for funsies, and I just really, really enjoyed that one. Age of Empires 3 was cool, but I still like Age of Empires 2 because it's more simplistic. But other than that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, as always, and I'll try to get back and do these more frequently, but I've been gaming a lot, and I'm actually now probably going to jump back into Yakuza 3 since I'm saying Renesys of Fate back. But other than that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.